Yo, what is up, guys, and welcome to your March 22nd, 2021 Monday Night Raw review, the fallout of Fastlane. And we're pretty much setting the matches for Wrestlemania for night 1 and 2. Now, the show started off with Bobby Lashley versus Sheamus. So essentially what happened was that the Hurt Business was getting involved and there was some tension there, but essentially Bobby Lashley did get the win. Then Drew McIntyre, they start beating up Sheamus after the match, and Drew McIntyre comes to the save and beats up the Hurt Business minus Bobby Lashley. So yeah, that was that. Cedric Alexander and Shelton Benjamin walking backstage, and Bobby Lashley's pissed. He's like, "What the fuck? Why don't interfere in my business again? It was supposed to be a one-on-one match. Not you guys shouldn't be involved." MVP was like, "Yeah, true, man," and that they gotta make it right. There was a package of Alexa Bliss versus Randy Orton, Asuka versus Peyton Royce. They covered Peyton Royce's promo slash pipe bomb. Whatever it was, Asuka versus Peyton Royce. Asuka obviously wins. I guess they made Peyton Royce look good, but whatever. Then Rhea Ripley makes her entrance and she challenges Asuka. Asuka is accepted, so people are pissed. They're saying like, what the fuck, why is this happening? I agree with this, but I mean, this is WWE's fault. They should have been started giving Rhea Ripley some wins before tonight. I don't know if it was travel issues with Australia or whatever the fuck, but they should have started giving Rhea Ripley wins. But Rhea Ripley's gonna win the title from Asuka, and then there you go, gonna rip the Band-Aid off, but whatever. And then they mentioned Charlotte. Charlotte tweeted out she had COVID, and so they were like that. So I'm wishing Charlotte a speedy recovery. She should be done in like 6 days or something. So good luck to you. Drew McIntyre runs into Adam Pearce. It's gonna be Cedric Alexander versus Shelton Benjamin, but Drew said, "If I win, then Cedric Alexander and Shelton Benjamin are banned from ringside at WrestleMania." So stipulation was nice, but it made the match mean something. But her business take another L, man. I really hope they don't split this fucking team, man. Then Miz makes his he makes his entrance with John Morrison, and they do a stupid promo. And John Morrison and the Miz do a video, and they're hopping like bunnies, hip hip. Hop, hop, whatever the fuck, man. And it premieres next week. I am so embarrassed for John Morrison. I hope that John Morrison requests his release. I mean, this is getting ridiculous. When's his contract expire, bro? There's no way you're cool with this, bro. And then like Bad Bunny hits them from behind, and there you go. He accepts the challenge, and he says it in Spanish. He's going to WrestleMania. Cool. Ryan Satin, bro. Jeff Hardy versus The Miz. Oh no, this was actually after the match. So Jeff Hardy versus Miz. The Miz wins to build him up for WrestleMania, but he looks like a fucking geek. John Morrison looks like a geek, and then Bad Bunny hits The Miz out of nowhere. So there you go. There's AJ Styles and Big Buddy Amos. They have an encounter with Matt Riddle, but who cares? AJ Styles cuts a promo, then the New Day interrupt, and it's like, you're not a team. You don't know Amos. And they were asking questions, and AJ Styles was answering, and he was getting it wrong. And it was a pretty funny segment. But it was AJ Styles versus Kofi Kingston, and they protected AJ Styles with the distraction and this and that, and AJ Styles lost. Kofi won. You can't win all the time, so that was that. Good for him, man. Sheamus is interviewed backstage, and he runs it, and then Matt Riddle runs into him. So it looks like we're getting Sheamus versus Matt Riddle at WrestleMania. Drew McIntyre versus the Hurt Business the handicap match. Drew McIntyre wins. So, by Sheamus, Shelton Benjamin, and Cedric. Jesus. MVP, he berates Cedric Alexander, Shelton Benjamin. Bobby's pissed. And he runs into catering, the locker room. And you see all the geeks in there, like Humberto and shit. And you see Ricochet. But Ricochet's a shill. And he's cool with sitting on his ass and fucking doing nothing. So, he don't want to wrestle. So, they're like... He's like, I want you guys to... I want one of you to take out Drew McIntyre. And if you take him out, then you get a title shot at... you get a title shot in the future. Dana Brooke and Mandy Rose versus Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler. Who gives a fuck? Nia Jax and Shayna, they win. Nia Jax is having sex with Reggie and shit in the middle. I generally don't know, man. God, I hate this. Alexa Bliss is swinging backstage like, Randy, you can't always get what you want, but you're gonna get what you want. You better be careful though. So that's that. Elias is in the ring with Jackson Ryker and Shane McMahon. There's tension there, but whatever. They keep calling Braun Strowman stupid. He comes to the ring. Braun Strowman versus Elias. And Braun Strowman has his own sound effect when he does the Strowman Express. And obviously he beat Elias. And after the match, Shane hits Braun with the crutch, but it has no effect. And they're going to have a match at WrestleMania. You figured that. Randy's walking backstage. And then Randy Orton makes his entrance carrying something in the sack. So this was the main event. And he's calling out the Fiend. Alexa Bliss comes out. She does winds some box. And the Fiend comes out. Then Randy's like scared of the Fiend. But then he's about to go hit the Fiend. The Fiend doesn't flinch. He throws gasoline on the Fiend. The Fiend doesn't flinch. And then the Fiend's about to hit Randy, but Randy hits an RKO. Alexa Bliss distracts Randy Orton, and the Fiend attacks Randy Orton. So that's essentially that. That was the show, man. So yeah, whatever. I hope you guys enjoyed what you saw in this video. Please leave a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, turn that notification bell on. That's important, guys. And I'll see you guys next time. Later.